Hi, welcome to Pilates. I've got good news. Today's going to be neck friendly, and most of it's going to be on our sides. So if you're a person who needs to pad your hips because sitting on your hip hurts, just go grab a folded up towel or double your mat because we're going to be on those hips a lot. It's going to be mostly side work today, but not the warm up, not the stretch or the warm up. We're going to do the normal stuff there, but I'm also going to make the warm up exercises neck friendly. So we're going to get everything going here. So let's get our head over our tailbone, our ear, shoulder, hip alignment, our belly button to the spine. And let's inhale up, exhale, ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale, and then exhale over to one side. You're going into the corner of the room. So because we're doing mostly sides today, I want to get those hips really stretched out. So let's put our hand inside our lap to get a little bit more rigor here in the stretch. And then pull back, inhale, and then exhale over to that corner where the ceiling and the wall meet, right? Get that big stretch. Make sure you're pushing the glute down on the other side. All right, then take the hand out, put the hand over the ear, and guide the head across. Take a nice deep breath here so that you feel that extension. Then inhale across, rotate, and whip that arm out into a big hug. This is half your back and your shoulder, and your arm getting stretched, a little bit of that oblique opening. Put your hand on your thigh, the other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up, big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Take big wide breaths. Two more. Really fill it up. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring it to the center. Roll your shoulders back twice. Roll your shoulders forward twice. Switch your legs, whatever position you have your legs in, just make sure you even it out. Inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down, exhale up and inhale down, exhale up and inhale, and the hand goes back in the lap again as we go across to that corner. Draw the elbow back and let's take it a little bit farther, a little bit more range of motion on this side than the other for me. Good, and then take your hand over your ear and guide your head across. Put your hand back on the outside. All right. Inhale across, exhale rotation, and then open it up. Looking your head on the floor, making sure you're not pushing your head back on your neck. Let's go into the spinal twist. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up, big inhale and exhale, rotate. Let's do 3 breaths. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring it back to the center, palms together, interweave the fingers, palms toward the screen, drop your shoulder blades, open up your back by pulling your belly button to the spine, your abs up and under the rib cage, keep your head in alignment and really, really open up. Nice. Then put those arms in front of your ears, put those feet together into seated butterfly, hinge across the room, really reaching with those fingertips, really feeling the separation between the tailbone and your head. Keep your head on your spine. Point the elbows toward the floor. Scoop yourself up into high seat and then big wide legs. This is going to be important. Get this stretch in. Nice. Good. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull that belly in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring ourselves down to the mat. We're going to be on our back for the warm up, and then we're going to go right to those sides. So get your head over your tailbone, curl yourself all the way down, separate your glutes from your upper body. Just make sure you got really good wide openings there. Belly button to the spine, abs up and under the rib cage closed, hands at the side, neck nice and long, tabletop toes, down and up. Inhale and exhale, alternating sides. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Exhale. Perfect. You got it. Nice. Just keep opening up those hips. You put your hands on the sides here. You can feel how your hip flexor is getting that opening work. Put your hands on the belly and see how the transverse abdominal is the prime mover for anything that includes moving your legs. We're going to do 8 more slow ones. Those are sets. And 7. And 6. last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now, I'd like you to put those legs down, take them out to a 45. Now, we're going to do a kind of roll up to warm ourselves up full body. I want the legs to stay at 45 through the whole thing. So we're going to inhale up. I know you're going to want to push your legs out. Try not to. Take it up and then wrap yourself around those calves. Bring it up and bring it all the way down. So what we're doing is we're pushing the back into a reverse position. So when you wrap around, you get that nice back curl. So we're only going to do 6 of these. So inhale, exhale, up, wrap, open up that back, bring it back up, and curl it all the way down. Number 3, inhale, exhale, up, wrap your shins, curl the back, lift it back up, and bring it. Got 3 more. So this is going to get the back warmed up. Inhale, exhale, up. We first stretch it, and then we curl it, and then we stretch it, and we bring it all the way down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, up. Shoulders are getting stretched too. Wrap. Bring it up, and bring it all the way down. Last one. Inhale, exhale, lift. Hug those legs. Bring it up, and let's just come onto our side. Now, the first position we're going to use on our side is the straight all the way down position. Stretch that arm out, or head over tail. Point those feet. Tuck the hip under. So you never want to feel like you're like really hard on your hip bone, like it's a stake in the ground. You want to share a little bit of that with the front of the hip, right? We're going to start with just a lift and lower to get ourselves warmed up. Do that for 20. In this position, you want to make sure you keep your head over tailbone. We always want to look at our legs, and sometimes we nod that head down or we push it back. Just have it on that bicep, okay? And hand down, hand up, wherever the hand helps you stay in line. All right, lift and lower. It's not a high lift. 2. Both legs are pointed. 3, and they're really defined. 4, because I want the work to be ongoing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're going to hold it up here, and 20. Now that's your starting point. Now we're going to take it the rest of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bottom line pointed, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold it in this middle position and hamstring curl. Still pointed leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. It's rolling down. I got to come back up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now lower it down. We're going to do 10 of the combination. I'll tell it to you, then I'll show it to you. I'm going to go halfway, all the way, halfway, curl back, roll it out, down. All right, so half, up, half, curl, out, and 1. Half, up, half, curl, out, and 2. Half, up, half, curl, out, and 3. Half, up, half, curl, out, and 4. Half, up, half, curl, out, and 5. Half, up, half, curl, out, and 6. Half, up, half, curl, out. out, and 7. Getting fatigued, half up, half curl, out, and 8, half up, a little bit of alligator, half curl, out, and 9. Last one, half up, half curl, out, and 10. Nice job. Now we're going to do all of that on the other side. So we're going to keep switching back and forth so that I don't run out of time on one side. So bring those knees in, switch them over, and then find that perfect position on the other side. Slide your arm out, elbow goes, or bend the elbow, point both legs, tuck your hips under, eyes ahead on the floor, wherever you want your arms. Point both legs. Let's go to the halfway point. Half and 2. Feel that extension right here out of the transverse abdominal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exhale down. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it there on 20. Let's take it up. 1, back to that center. 2. Now, if you feel yourself rolling back, put your hand forward. 3, right? Because sometimes when we go up 4, we feel our body goes back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that bottom leg still pointed? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Middle position, roll back. Keep the foot pointed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. So that belly in all the time. 1, 2. You should really be conscious of that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, let's bring it down and do the combination. Half up, half back bend, straighten and down. Only 10 of them. Half up, half curl, extend, and 1. Half up, half curl, extend, and 2. Half up, half curl, extend, and 3. Half up, half curl, extend, and 4. Half up, half curl, extend, and 5. Half up, half curl, extend, and 6. 4 more. Half up, half curl, extend, and 7. Half up, half curl, extend, and 8. Half up, half curl, extend, and 9. We're almost at the end right here. Extend and 10. Beautiful job. We're going back over to the other side. Same body position, going for those obliques. So I'm going to pull myself a little bit more into the mat because I'm going to be circling those legs and I don't want to hit my background. So bring it all the way up. Same strong position. Tuck that hip under, arm up or arm wherever you want it, but keep yourself aligned. We're just going to slip the leg off and back. Now all these are going to be 10s because there's so many of them. 3, 4, we're not moving the upper body at all. 5, no matter where we are in this workout. 6, you want to focus on using this hip flexor, transverse abdominal, oblique. 7, not moving the chest. 8, 9, and 10. Now hold those legs back there and we lift and lower for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stack those legs. Now we're going to take it just a little bit higher. And the higher you take it, the more you're going to feel the engagement of the obliques, front and back, internal and external. All right, bigger circle. So you go further on the mat. This is kind of the front edge and the back edge, and higher in the position. 3, 4, 5. So it's harder to keep your upper body still. 6. Good. 7. 8. Filling in the glute. 9. And then I want you to land forward on the 10. And you're just going to lift and lower the front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now just the back leg. 1. Point it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stack them. All right, this is going to be a really big beyond the edges of your mat. We're going to go a lot slower. So 1, the leg doesn't turn. So make sure 2, you keep that knee to the front. 3, and the bigger you do this, the more it's going to take to keep your upper body still. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9. Don't let yourself roll onto your glute. And 10. Take it to the back. And now you're going to bring that knee up to the other leg. So it comes forward and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel that hip flexor. 8, 9, and 10. Let's drop it over the top, push into it, and let's go do all of that on the other side. We can tuck this hip under or this leg under, come up, give ourselves a nice little hug, lift yourself up, back over to the other side. This is actually one of my favorite lower body routines in Pilates. I don't know why. Maybe I like circles, whatever. Make sure you have your alignment. All right, the first one's that slip off. 1, 2, 3. Put that belly in. 4. Protect your back. 5. Point everything. 6. Tuck that hip under. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we lift and lower. 1. Pointed feet. 2, 3, 4. I know we usually do 20s on this. 6, 7, but I got a lot to do. 8, 9, and 10. We stack those legs and to short end on your mat, right? Just a little bit higher. 1, and we slow it down. 2, 3, 4. Watch that upper body. 5, 6. Am I using the magic mirror again? 7, 8. The wider these get. 9. The more, the slower they get. 10. Bring it to the front. All right, you're going to lift and lower the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let that lower down. Back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's stack those legs. Here comes the big one. All right. 1. Hi, buddy. 2. What you want? 3. You can go outside all by yourself. 4. Good. 5. Don't tell me about it. Go do something about it. 6. Oops, watch your rocking. Almost. 7. 8. 9. And 10. You're going to let it sit back there and you're going to scoot that knee to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. This really pumps the hip. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's put it over, bring ourselves up, and we're going to change side positions. We may have time to come back to that one and do some passe work. We'll see how we're doing. All right, so I'd like you to take yourself to the front edge of your mat with your knees, just right here. And create a big lap, and then come to your elbow, but it's not a hike, it's a square, right? It's a big lap. But we are going to do some of the stuff that we do in other positions here, and we're going to keep shifting our positioning. So the first thing we're going to do is just a real quick lift and lower for 10. 1, 2, let's do that for 20. 3, don't let them come together. 4, 5, 6, lift your body up. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now flex your foot and push it out. 1, 2, feel the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Restack the legs. Now you're just going to clamshell the top leg open. 1, not moving the upper body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel that waist. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it here on 20. We're going to lift and lower the knee with the 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Put the foot behind the other foot and bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using that bottom abductor muscle, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Hand behind the head. And we're going to rotate. You don't need them to come together, but to pass. 2, 3, 4. Slow it down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Keep your head lifted. 2. Don't push toward it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Bring yourself up, and we're going to do that on the other side. Make that lap. Good job. Lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any alligator? 8, 9, and hold it up here. Flex it out. Push it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lower down. Point the foot. Clamshell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really squeeze that belly. 9 when you come down. 20, lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything looks so easy. 7. But when you combine them, 8, you get something. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Over that foot. This one's against that one, and it's up and down. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Hand behind the head. They're going to pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, we're coming to the center and we're going to do a forward fold. So flex your feet, come on down, chest on the thighs. Nice, then curl yourself up. I just want you to roll your shoulders back because you've been holding them for 4. And then forward. Good. All right, we're taking ourselves into a 90-90 on our hands right here. Good. We're going to lift and lower the back leg. It's really hard to do. So if you want to strap or use your hand, cool. And if the other option is you don't quite hit the same areas, but if you want to come down on your elbow and lift it, that's fine too. Don't expect a lot of range of motion. I like to grab the front ankle to do this because it gives me stability. So up, 2, 3, 4. It's a parallel lift and load. 6, 7, 8, 9. You're on your hand. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. You feel it really in that waist. 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Then lift your hand up and then bring the leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, pull the belly in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up here for 20. Put your hand underneath, extend and bend. 2. Get that movement. 3. Then take the hand out. 4, 5, 6. Now, if this is too much on your knee, take it back here and do it. 7, right? 8, because this is a lot. 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3. It's killer. 4. I got to go back and hold sometimes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Cross it over. Boy, that was intense for me. I don't know about you guys. Stretch, stretch, stretch. That was only like 2 minutes. That whole side was just like 2 minutes. Felt like a year. All right, let's get ourselves up to now. I have problems bending this back knee here, so I might be modifying as we go. So don't be surprised. I hope you can remember what we're doing. All right, we're going to lift and lower. This needs a lot of support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually I have my hand here, right? 6, but I can't do that one this way. 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now we take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try not to move the upper body. 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull that belly in as it comes back. 6, pull it in. 7, pull it in. 8, 9, and we're holding it here, grabbing it, taking it out. 1, 2, take it off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Are you pushing too hard on that hand? 15. I'd rather go down to the elbow than 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, we're going back over to the first side. We're going to do some plank work, not much, but you expected it, right? If we're doing sides, we want to do flanks. All right, a couple of options around planks. You can be on your hand, you can be on your elbow. You can do modified plank in these two positions. You can do extended stacked leg and extended staggered leg. So I'm going to be on my hands. I'm going to have my legs slightly staggered as I come up. And we're going to do tuck unders for 10. 1. Make sure your arm and shoulder in alignment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Take a bend over the other side. Good job. Get back your nose. Come on over to the other side. And then we're going to go up for a 30-second hold. So take a nice deep breath here. One more. I'm trying to get my clock to be on a very specific number. All right, let's take it up. And whoops, and hold. Good. 11 to 5. Beautiful job. 10 seconds. Yeah, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go into our straddle. Go forward before we go to the other side. Just rest here, 4 breaths. This is resting. All right, let's do it on the other side. We start with those tuck unders to begin, and then we do our hold. Class is going too fast, by the way. Again, you pick elbow and whatever you want to do with those little legs, it's entirely up to you. All right, I do a little bigger straddle on the side because the weak leg, the bottom leg is the one that's taking all the work. So that's the one that we have to protect. So let's take it up and tuck under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, open up, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down, stretch forward. Good job. Breathe 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. And we go into our 30-second, starting, all right, 8 to 2. Let's go. Make sure you're aligned. Open up. Beautiful job. Looks like 15 more seconds. You're doing great. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's come down to a plank. Put your knees down, toes together, knees apart, and sit back into child pose. Breathe. And again. Feels good. Okay, how we do for time? Oh, 2 minutes. Okay. I was hoping for a little bit more. All right. Let's just get some more side work in. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of quick therapy with you. So we're going to take ourself on our elbow and then take our legs all the way out and then bring the legs behind. So instead of having that hip flexor in the job, we're going to default to our glutes here. So this is really good if you have hip issues because this supports the piriformis and the hip flexor. So if we do a clamshell here, it feels really different than when we do it up here because we have to lift it up and then feel your glute. See how much power there is there instead of using the hip flexor as much. 3, 4, 5, so it's way back there. 6, not even a small pike. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, it feels so good though. 2 in my waist. 3, feel powerful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Let's take it to the other side and then we can go right into our stretch. All right, elbow under shoulder. You're going straight out with those legs, then bending them back. Push those knees back a little bit so that you're not piking forward at all. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. So good. 4, 5, 6. Pull that belly in. 7. Really hold out here. 8, 9. Feel that glute harden. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. This position is one that my physical therapist gave me. 5 to work on my hip issues. 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 20. Let's slide onto our backs. And the first thing we're going to do is happy baby right here. We're going to push into those hips and just rock. Ride your chin down. Rock and roll. So rock side to side. Feel it push. If you can push your elbows into your thighs, that'll increase the pressure in this exercise. Now put one leg down, cross the other one across. We're lying down with our pigeon here, and put your hand into that glute and just keep the rock going. Pushing into that thigh, sorry, and keep the rock going. Nice. Now steady that rock, bring the leg up and hold underneath, pushing with your elbow. Take the bottom leg all the way up and flex it. Upward. Now I want you to bring it in as far as you can to get that big stretch on the other side. Bring it back down and switch sides. First, we're going to push into the thigh in this lying position and start rocking a little bit. Rock those hips out. Nice, you're doing great. Then we're going to grab it from the bottom and put the elbow into that area. Stop the flow, bring it up, flex, and then point and grab it and pull it forward a little bit more. Get that hip and that glute pushed out. And then put the foot down, put the other foot down, using vertebrae by vertebrae, come up into your bridge. And hold that opening. So we're opening flat to the front of those hips. Nice. Now lower down, put the feet together, open up the knees and bring it up. We're going to do it the opposite direction. And lower down, And then put the legs out, the knees together and bring it up. You feel that stretch right down. Woo, the sides of those hips. Nice. And then bring it down. We're going to curl ourselves up and land into our first pigeon position. So one leg across, the other leg back. Hips are facing down. You walk as high as you can into this pigeon. I rotate my foot too much, so I always have to pay attention to that back foot. And now we're going down to our stacked arms and putting our heads on them. And then put your hands on your shoulders and push into an arch as you come up. And then cross that other leg over, whoops, and hug yourself. And lift into it. Let's go over there. Pigeon, one leg across, the other leg stretching out from the back. Your upper body is as high as you can get it right here. Walk it in, both hips are up. Hips are facing down. That was a cramp in my toe. And stack those hands and come on down. Push up into an arch and then cross that other leg over and give yourself a hug. All right, we're taking one leg out, one legged tree, and we're gonna do a spinal twist. So come around, big inhale and exhale, rotate. Oof. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, lift, lift, lift. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Breathe into it. Nice. And then I want you to take your chest to your knee and walk across it. The shaft goes over the knee. Push into both hands, switch positions, and then over to the other side. Big inhale, exhale, rotate. Big inhale, exhale, rotate. Big inhale, exhale, rotate. Breathe it. Bring yourself across that knee again. And then push off, and let's take our straddle. You can bend your knees if you want to get yourself on your sit bones, and we're going to walk it forward. Now, fingertips into the mat, bring your arms long, curl your belly to your spine to get into that back, drop the shoulders away from the ears. It's a lot of instruction on this one. And flatten your hands and slide it back in and bring your legs together and bounce them out. Nice job. Let's get ourselves into our seated position, roll our shoulders back for 8, 6, 7, and 8. Forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Thank you for coming to Pilates today. It was everything's on the side, neck friendly.